Okay, we got how AI is causing a white collar bloodbath from Economy Media. Okay, what is going on with AI and white collars?
The job market is changing faster than ever. According to a study by the World Economic Forum, nearly a quarter of all current professions will change in the next 5 years due to AI.
Oh, nearly a quarter are gonna change because AI. Because so what does that mean? They just have to do less. Where bro, I hear so many people talking about, oh, AI is gonna change my job. AI is gonna change my job. Because AI can already and is on the way to doing almost everything media related. So anything visual, you can get AI to do. Anything sound related, you can get AI to do. Um, that's just a bunch of stuff right there. It can code. It can make games. Maybe to not the highest degree, but given enough time, it'll get there. It can do voiceover work. It can create stills. It can create. It's getting better and better at movement. So it's already pretty photorealistic. It just has to convert that into the movement, or at least high action movement part, a little bit better. What else? It already can do so much, dude. There's already AIs doing so much.
Of entry-level white-collar jobs disappearing and tend to
entry-level white collar jobs.
20% unemployment in the next 1 to 5 years.
20% unemployment. Ooh.
Tech sector is already being hit, but this
The tech sector. AI hits tech sector first, so set to impact broader labor market. I mean, AI still can't do physical labor, but I mean, Boston Dynamics needs to hurry up with that shit, right? Everybody is trying to get their little robot to be the best at doing precise little movements, and then all of those arguments that all physical labor is just low skill job. Well, if it's so low skill, why is it taking forever for all these goddamn robots to come over here and compete to do the same level of quality work that a human can do, despite the fact that sometimes that the quality of work is just simply isn't there, even for humans, right? For whatever, pick your favorite physical labor job. The robots still are nowhere near the same level of preciseness that a human can do. So I'm not buying this whole physical labor is low skill. Yeah, I'm just gonna imagine anything. I mean, but then again, a lot of people don't the people that are doing physical labor bullshit. They don't want to be doing physical labor bullshit. I guarantee you, you let any one of those people win the lotto and let them decide what they want to do for the rest of their life. I guarantee you, it has nothing to do with physical labor anymore.
will spread to many other sectors of the labor economy.
Tech has already been hit, and other industries are just months away from massive cuts.
Even the CEOs of the largest AI companies in the United States are warning about the potential consequences.
The CEO of an artificial intelligence company warns that AI is about to wipe out millions of jobs in the next few years, even calling it a bloodbath.
The effects of this labor revolution could bring significant...
And understand, I even get with this video alone, there's an AI voice lady, right? I get that. So I'm just I know this is not a real person.
Significant consequences, potentially leading to unemployment rates never seen before.
It's not just tech. The CEO of a major AI company says could wipe out half of all the white-collar starter jobs, possibly causing unemployment to soar as high as 20%.
So how...
Oh, shit. What's going to happen? All the middle management gets wiped out.
Could AI eliminate nearly half of all white-collar jobs? The accelerated advancement of artificial intelligence is transforming the global...
That's a lot of people that are not going to have a job. So then what is going to be the incentive for that, entry level position person? Where's their incentive to keep that job? Right? It's like, oh, maybe I'll be able to promote to whatever one day. Nope, the AI just does it. And you're damn sure that you're not going to go from like entry level job, skip that entry level white collar job, and then go to like, I don't know, mid-tier level, like white collar job for whatever. That's not happening anytime soon, right? So if there's like a skip in the rung of a ladder, like where's the incentive to even start that entry level blue collar job to begin with?
Job market in unprecedented ways. What was once limited to repetitive manual tasks or data processing has now evolved into tools capable of executing complex cognitive functions that were
I mean, do you guys think that the money that they save with getting rid of all those like entry level white collar jobs, you think all of that money will get evenly distributed to all of the positions like underneath to compensate and to further incentivize even starting a career in like that entry level position to incentivize them to stay there? Surely that would make sense, right? Surely they wouldn't just take all of that money that they save right in that mid-tier level and just put it up here at the top, right?
historically the responsibility of entry-level administrative workers.
Use cases for AI continue to grow. There is one industry leaning hard into the technology: customer support.
A report by McKinsey & Company estimated that generative AI could automate activities that currently represent between 60 and 70% of the working time in certain office
Oh, generative AI could automate up to 70% of office work. Oof.
occupations. The most vulnerable positions are those focused on routine information processing, rather than human judgment, empathy, or interpersonal skills. For example,
I mean, shit. Most people suck at those things regardless. Right? Empathy, interpersonal skills, and blah, blah, blah. Everybody that is worth a damn that actually has like genuine empathy, they're not chilling over there at the bottom rung of pick your favorite business, right? They're up there at the tippity top.
in the customer service area, AI-powered chatbots already handle more than 85% of first-level support requests in large tech companies, up from 30% in 2020.
Oh, 30% of support handled by AI in big tech. Oof.
Similarly, law firms are using tools like Case Text to conduct legal research and draft contracts in minutes.
Oh, dang. So you just input all of the contracts for your industry and get like the average, and then that you just plug that into the AI, like spin me up a contract for this industry and what I want to do. And this is like the best contract. Wow. Jesus.
Tasks that previously took a junior lawyer hours.
At a fraction of the cost of a human lawyer, Browder says he is able to use his software to help everyday Americans battle legal issues, such as
Damn, even the lawyers are gonna get phased out, dude.
traffic tickets and evictions. So far, he says his company has helped in more than 1.5 million cases and saved his clients millions of dollars.
Whoa.
A report by the World Economic Forum projected that by 2027, approximately 83 million jobs could be lost globally due to AI and automation. Most concerning is that the majority of eliminated jobs are entry-level or junior roles. Likewise, Goldman Sachs estimated that
So entry level and junior. So entry and junior. So then what's going to be the incentive for people to get into an industry and to try to climb?
300 million full-time jobs could be affected by generative AI, with a greater impact in developed economies due to their reliance on office work. In the US, the report identified that up to 46% of tasks performed by entry-level employees could be automated in the next decade. In concrete,
I mean, this entire video I get is like all like automated. The script is probably like made by AI because a lot of the stats they're just spitting out are basically saying the same thing.
Terms, if these projections are fulfilled, between 10 and 12 million entry-level office jobs could disappear in the U.S. alone, considering the current size of the administrative workforce. And the behavior of large companies in 2024 and 2025 reflects this transformation.
All right, the layoffs that are rippling through the tech industry.
So all these people are going to lose jobs, or not necessarily, maybe not lose them, but maybe these jobs will just not even exist. So then there's going to be more and more people unemployed. So then you still need people to have like money to participate in the economy and society, right? Wouldn't universal basic income help with that? Or no, absolutely not.
Aren't showing any signs of easing. IBM is the latest tech giant to do so. The company announced it will cut about 3,900 jobs, mainly in its IT services segment.
Companies like IBM, Deloitte, and Accenture have announced pauses or significant reductions in junior-level hiring.
Oh.
The CEO of IBM stated that the company planned to halt hiring in roles that could be replaced by AI, especially in human resources and administrative support. These roles represented about 26,000 employees within the company.
Oh, dang.
Similarly, Accenture announced in its 2024 fiscal report the cut of 19,000 jobs, mainly among non-billable and entry-level staff, while increasing its investment in training and deploying generative AI. Even in sectors like finance and marketing, junior analysts are being replaced by AI tools that offer faster, cheaper, and more scalable solutions. The collapse of entry-level jobs has also affected internships and training programs, which have traditionally served as gateways.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole internship thing. Now what do you... But like there's still going to be people that are going to be needed to like plug in a prompt for the AI, right? So everyone's just going to be like a prompt engineer.
To the professional market. According to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, the number of internship offers from Fortune 500 companies dropped by 22% between 2022 and 2024. In the tech sector, the decline was even greater, around 34%.
A blunt new warning for American workers. A tech CEO says artificial intelligence is about to wipe out millions of jobs.
This decline is directly related to the growing use of AI in internal processes. Companies are finding that young workers, once essential for tasks like transcription, data labeling, or content moderation, are no longer indispensable. As a result, fewer and fewer graduates gain the experience needed to advance to intermediate positions, creating bottlenecks in long-term professional.
What did I say? Everyone's just going to be a prompt engineer for their pick your favorite industry, and you're just going to be a prompt engineer.
Development. In addition to eliminating jobs, AI is also contributing to wage stagnation in administrative roles. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, real wage growth in entry-level professional jobs fell by 1.8% in 2024.
Real wage growth. Wait, let me see that again. Real wage growth in entry-level jobs. Oof.
2024, in contrast to a 2.4% increase across the overall economy. This stagnation is partly due to the oversupply of candidates competing for an ever-shrinking number of openings, as well as the corporate preference for AI-based solutions.
Many young people across the country are finding it difficult to...
The AI voice just switched it up. I get it. Bro, like, it's alarming and crazy. Like, I can tell that this is like an AI voice, but not everybody can. And I understand, like, any video with just like a background person playing like a voice is probably just like AI. Okay? Unless you get like a person, like an actual person. But even I could be AI. Like, all of this bullshit, like right here. Like, but I'm too lazy to fucking do that. So I'm just like doing it off the rip.
find summertime work.
The labor market also posing a big challenge for young people looking for a summer job. A new report suggests there's been a steep decline in the number of temporary jobs available.
Economists also warn of a growing polarization of the labor market. While advanced technical and executive positions remain in high demand, and low-wage service jobs...
Advanced technical jobs are always in high demand. Okay. But, like, what jobs? Can I get examples?
persist due to their physical or interpersonal nature. The middle tier, traditionally filled by young college graduates, is
like all those like interpersonal jobs and shit. So like what? Like negotiating and whatnot. You don't think AI is going to influence those jobs at the top even? AI, negotiate. What? Tell me the best negotiating tactics to try to get this person to sell me something. While I trade them a service to make like the best deal for me or whatever. All right. Of course, everybody at the top is going to use AI to like negotiate. It's just going to be ChatGPT versus ChatGPT, and whoever can like memorize the script better.
Appearing. AI is not only increasing human productivity, it is directly replacing it. Whereas previous waves of automation, such as spreadsheets, supported human work, generative AI can perform tasks from start to finish without human intervention.
And it reflects a troubling increase in businesses and companies opting to cut back human tasks in favor of technology.
A 2024 MIT study found that the adoption of AI led to a 19% drop in job postings involving repetitive cognitive tasks.
Yeah, nobody wants to do repetitive cognitive tasks. That's just boring and it's unfulfilling. All right, it drives you fucking insane. Nobody wants to do that.
While job postings for AI engineers and product managers rose by 11%. This asymmetry suggests that for every new job created in AI, 2 to 3 junior jobs disappear or are never posted.
Ooh.
The disappearance of entry-level jobs poses considerable macroeconomic risks. These positions are
now like this video is like getting a little weird with like the background. Like what is this, like B-roll? There's like people playing chess and shit.
Are essential for skill acquisition, upward mobility, and the renewal of human capital at intermediate.
It's just like business things happening, charts, graphs, up,
and senior levels. Without them,
thinking.
The talent development pipeline could collapse, leading to a shortage of qualified personnel in key sectors within a decade. Moreover, rising unemployment among graduates could lead to a decline in consumer spending, higher default rates on student loans, and increased demand for public...
like, bro, as soon as like there's like some school that is going to whip out a degree to become like an AI prompt engineer, like everyone's gonna like flock to that one, dude. 100%.
Subsidies.
The unemployment rate for people between the ages of 22 and 27 with at least a bachelor's degree is consistently higher than the national rate.
All of which
will
put pressure on the broad.
Because I just got done watching a goddamn video just talking about people that people or kids that just get done with their bachelor's. They're like, it's getting harder and harder to find a job even with like a bachelor.
Economy. A projection from the Congressional Budget Office warned that if the current trend continues, student loan delinquency could rise from 7.8% to 12.5% by 2027. The emergence of artificial intelligence as a substitute for entry-level administrative work is one of the most disruptive forces in the modern labor market. While AI offers efficiency and cost savings for companies, it also threatens to dismantle the foundations of professional mobility for millions of workers.
Oh shit.
At Economy Media, your opinion matters to us.
Even that voice is AI. God dang. You can't automate your way to infinite profits if no one can afford what you're selling. Yeah. That is the truest of true. Look at like there's 15K people that agree, but like 1.1K people are down. Like they probably down thumbed it because they realize that like this entire video is just made of AI. There are no junior devs or staff now. There is no one that will become senior staff later. Humanity is cutting off our own feet. Yeah, old engineer here. When we switched from drafting boards to CAD, it merged the roles of secretaries, detailers, designers, engineers, and checkers without a pay change for the engineer. Ooh. Don't worry, we already changed how we measure unemployment, so nobody will be able to tell we've been in a recession for years. Yes, the actual definition of unemployment is constantly changing in order to maintain, what is it called? Like, remember, so like, the analogy I'll make is like engagement ratings. With how like game studios try to measure engagement ratings, they move the goalpost and make it so wide to count towards whatever counts as like an engagement with their brand or product or game or whatever. And it's so broad and vague that literally almost anything counts towards engagement. I would imagine it's the same for unemployment versus like the actual true population of like the United States. But since the goalpost is being moved to whatever employment is or is not, I should probably actually try to figure out like what the definition of unemployment is and who qualifies and doesn't qualify for unemployment, to see like the patch notes of like what the current definition is. That'd be really crazy. Funny how this AI is replacing jobs video is probably narrated by an AI voice and edited by an AI assistant. True. And somebody else, thank you, pointed it out. Yes, you can easily tell. I mean, not maybe my mom can't identify it, but like I could, right? I mean, I'm just like casual internet tourist bro, right? But yeah, that's kind of chilling. It's kind of scary. One step closer to universal basic income, and I can quit my job and just make money for nothing, please. Even though that probably never happened, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, later.